Hello, happy Friday. It's raining where I live. It's been raining the whole day. And I can't say that it hurts my feelings. Let me make sure I have the volume up here. There we go, that's better. Yeah, it's just been so, the humidity's been so high, I think that, and it for our area, there's not too much difference between the temperature during the day and night, so it's been kind of weird. All right, I am just waiting for people to hop on and trying to find it on my iPad here. There we go. Now I'm finding myself. Maybe. There it is. Okay. Hey, Amanda. Happy belated birthday. Ew, 97. No thanks. Yeah, I'm sure you would rather have some of this rain. Okay, well, now that I have got it brought up on my iPad here, hey Catherine, I'm going to go ahead and switch this around, get my phone mounted. I lowered my phone. Hopefully it won't be too low. I will keep an eye on it here and see if it looks weird or anything. Okay, so today, this is the stamp set that I'm playing with. One of them anyway, the main one. It's super cute, birthday goodness. I love the plate of donuts and the cookies that I can never remember the name of. Catherine, you told me what they were last time. And I have it. I know it's in my brain floating around. Macaroons. Or some people say macarons, but I call them macaroons. I love this. The little crepe paper stuff, streamers. So cute. Also, I have embossed some white with the Scripty 3D embossing folder. And what else do I have out here? Oh, I have the arts and crafts dies because they've got some really cute trim dies in there. And the tea together set because I'm thinking I might use that rose. And I brought the dies out for that too, and also the stitched shapes framelit dies. So those are things that I may play with, this for sure. And then for colors I have Blushing Bride, Soft Suede. Thought I had another one out here. Oh, I set my paper on top of it. Pool Party. So those are really pretty together. My thought process on this is kind of shabby chic. It's kind of what I'm thinking. So, all right. So like I said, I pre-embossed some Whisper White with that Scripty embossing folder. And then I have these tags. Now they are chipboard. I got them at Michael's. They were one of their hot buy things, so I probably got this box of 60 tags for whatever their hot buy price is, like $5 or something. I can't remember. And don't get your car keys and go running out right now because I think it was like last summer I got these. So whether or not they have something like that this year, I don't know. Those are the designs that are in this, but I am... Thanks, Carol. Hi, Christine. I am covering it up. So, you know, I mean, that they were a good buy, and I thought, how can I pass that up for whatever it was, $5, I don't know. Then I don't have to cut my own. But if you didn't happen to get in on that great deal, you can just make them with like cereal box. You know, all you want is a thicker piece of something to work with than cardstock, just so it's got some stiffness to it. So, like I said, these are going to be covered up anyway. And my thought process on this is that I'm making a book, a little tag book. So mostly, I mean, I hope to finish this tag. That's my plan, is to finish this tag here. Oh, Catherine, you got some? She says she just got 3 boxes of the tags yesterday. So how much were they? Out of curiosity, because I know it was a year ago. I'm sure that I got my box of those. And still, you guys don't grab your keys and run away. Wait till after my video. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to use the Blushing Bride, and I'm just going to lightly glaze the top of this to pick up that writing. And yes, I know it's streaky in the back, but that's okay. Like I said, shabby chic kind of vintage is what I'm going for. I don't know if any of you like to do multimedia stuff or things that get messy, but I do. Okay, so there's that, and that is going to go on the front. So I may as well just go ahead and do that. I have another tag I made, not the one that I'm making today, because I did another one for this book, and I kind of just wanted to play with my idea to make sure that it was going to work. So when I'm done with this one, I will show you the other one. And I'm kind of thinking I'd like to do 5 tags to this book, but we'll see. Okay, so then I'm just going to, let me turn that over. And I'll go ahead and put it there like that. Then it's just that much less I have to trim off around it. I don't know why my little chat thing goes. Okay. Buy one, get 2 boxes free. Holy moly. But they go on sale a lot for $5.99. Yeah, so I knew they were like around 5 something, whatever, when I got them. But you said buy one, get 2 free. I mean, that's a really great deal. Especially if you want to do something like this project and make little tag books. Okay, so there is that, and I'll go ahead and punch this. I'm going to cover the back too, but I'm not sure what color I'll put back there just yet. Okay, so we have that. I'll set that aside and let me bring in the birthday goodness. And this is a red rubber set with the new cling mount, which I love. You just have to be careful because it's quite clingy, and you don't want to rip your foam. So you either need to stick your thumbnail or something, or a tool to kind of get it started when you peel them up so you don't tear anything, because that would make you unhappy. And let's see, I'll bring out my Misty. Okay, is this too close now? I lowered it because I kind of felt like sometimes my phone was a little bit far away, so it didn't give like a good shot of what I was doing. I'll try to make sure I'm keeping everything in your view. Okay. Ooh, Christmas tags, cool. Are they like these chipboard ones, Catherine? Okay, I'm just gonna ink this up with Memento Black. This is such a cute stamp. I love it. And I love the little roses, and that is why I brought out the Tea Together set, because they're kind of the same looking type rose that's in there, and the little rosebuds. I'm not sure if I'll end up using them, but we'll see. We shall see. Okay, I'm kind of just fine with that. I don't think I will ink it up and stamp it again, because I don't want it like big bold black lines. Thanks, Carol. Okay. Let me bring out my box of blends here. And I think I'm gonna do, yeah, I love that color. Pool Party, you guys, is one of my favorites. I know this will be one that I have to rebuy, because I use this color a lot. And I'm looking for the dark one. I should have got these out ahead of time, huh? There it is. And then I think Flirty Flamingo, because it is a good pink. And there they are. The roses, I'm not sure. Oh, this color, what is this? Lovely Lipstick, that might be pretty. Okay, let's go with that. Is there leaves? No. All right. And just in case, I think I'll bring out Mint Macaron, because I might want to do that one instead. Okay, I think I'm going to do that one on the macaroons. And I will use Pool Party, because I want to leave this white. It just reminds me of that milk white, you know, glassware. Carol, I drove 55 miles to Michael's, not likely going, picked up some of their new storage. Oh, cool. Hey, Rosie. Okay. So, do I want to do every other one or every other row? I think I want to do every other row. What color is the stuff in the middle of these, you guys, of these cookies? Is it just a dark, I think it's a darker color than, that's right, it's a darker color than the outside of the cookie, correct? I'm pretty sure that's how they do it. So that's what I am going to try here. Okay, then I'm going to do every other row of these. This is so cute. And then this is the dark mint macaron. I think it's gonna be cute. I've started a new batch of rocks. I painted some up and went and put them out for people to find. Was it last weekend? Yeah. That was so fun. So I've got another batch of rocks that I am painting. I'm painting one like a yellow peanut M&M because it's that shape. And I think it's going to be so cute. Okay, so now I'll do the pink ones. And I'm using the light and dark Flirty Flamingo. I got to try some of these macaroon cookies in Las Vegas, and I liked them. I can't honestly remember a whole lot about it other than they were yummy, and it seems like they're a little bit like chewy, if I remember right. They had them in the bakery of the casino that we were staying at. And every day when we'd walk past there, I'd spy those in there, and it's like, I want to try some of those. Okay, I like those colors together. so quiet. But the raindrops are falling on the roof and I can hear them all pitter-pattering up there. Okay. Hey, Kathy. Oh, the pickle one, Carol. Yeah. That one was really fun, and I'm going to have to go, the next time we go out and get rocks for painting, I'll have to look for some more of that shape because that pickle one was really fun. Okay, I think what I will do next is just put a little color down here on the plate. And I just like to use this color when I'm leaving something white. I think it just kind of looks pretty. You can use gray, like a really light gray, to do the same kind of thing. But I just like to use this color. And it is the light pool party. Of course, it depends on what it is I'm coloring. But it looks really cute to use this color like on snowmen and stuff too. Because you know snow kind of has that bluish color to the edges. Okay, now let me bring in this lovely lipstick. It might not be the right color. Oh, that's way too bright. Way too bright. What color do I want to do those roses? Lavender might be pretty. Let me get my markers back out here. Maybe Highland Heather. What's this one? That's Rich Raspberry. This is Dark Highland Heather. Ooh, I don't know. What do you guys... Somebody throw out an idea. What color should I make the roses? What's this? Rococo Rose. Nope. Nobody has an idea? What do you think about that? I think I'm going to go with Highland Heather. I could do yellow. Wasn't my first thought. Kind of liking the lavender. I think I'm just going to go with that. Could do blue. Let me just put this color up there. This is light balmy blue. Let's just see. Blue roses, lavender. Lavender. I think I'm going to do the lavender. We are going to do lavender. Okay, so Highland Heather. Highland Heather. I'll start with the light and then do a little shading with the darker. I like it. I wish there were dies for this set. Pretty. Okay. I don't want to get too crazy here, but I will go back in and blend out anyway with the lighter color. All right, so don't forget that you can use your bonus day coupons if you earned any from last month. That's started now. So if you earned them, make sure you check your email inbox. If you don't see them there, look at your spam. I spent mine yesterday. Making sure, okay, I was going to say, I didn't grab the wrong one, did I? Okay, this will just blend that together and it'll dry. It's not going to dry all looking like one color, hopefully. I'm glad I went with that color. I like it. Okay, let me just grab my scissors and cut that out real quick. At least the images in this set are not too labor intensive to fussy cut. But, you know, a die would be all the better. But I think it's such a cute set. And you could use this for other things like bridal shower stuff or baby shower, any kind of a shower like that. These would be really cute. This one in particular would be really cute. Especially if you did it in blue, pink, and yellow or something like that. And then if they had a shower and actually made these kind of cookies or had them in the same kind of colors and made a plate up to look just like that, wouldn't that be cute? You could do your whole shower theme around that design. Maybe make it like a French theme or something. That would be fun. Especially if it was for a bridal shower and they were going to take a honeymoon. That would be a fancy honeymoon, but take a honeymoon to Paris or something. You could have the Eiffel Tower as part of your theme. It would be so much fun. Our granddaughter Emma, she really loves the whole Eiffel Tower kind of thing. She's got was it last year? I can't remember now. for her birthday. Not this last May, but the May before, I think. Fred Meyer had Eiffel Tower bedding, and we got her a set for her bed. It was so cute. Okay, so that part is done. That's okay, Catherine. If you can use them again, you just have to use them before the month is over. Okay, that is going to be going on there. And then I really think I want to do, is that the rose? Oh, right here. It might be too big. Sorry, I just, I'm just trying to I love that rose, but I think it's, well, what about the little, hang on, hold the phone. Now, I think there is a die for those rosebuds. Let me see. And at the same time, I can see what other dies are in this tea time set, because, sometimes you're surprised and there's extra things. Okay, but there's not, but there is a die for, there's two dies. There's two of the same die. That's cool, because you can cut more out at the same time. Woohoo! Okay. So I think I will cut out some of those little, or I'll do some of those little rosebuds. And since there's two dies, that will make fast work of it. I'm just going to stamp out 5 for whatever reason. No reason. There we go. Okay. How are these looking? Oops. It's really hard to get down in those tiny, tiny little areas. Plus, I'm not the most steady hand. And my shakiness is worse when I am tired or stressed. And last night I woke up at about 4:30, somewhere around there in the morning, and laid there and laid there and laid there, and I thought my knee was hurting, blah, blah, blah. And I thought this isn't working, so I just gave up and got up. So I didn't probably have as much sleep as I should have last night. Okay. I'm not going to get too carried away here, just a little bit, and then I'll come back and blend that out. I know it looks sloppy, but it'll be okay in the end. Hopefully. I have been debating since I joined Stampin' Up! Whether or not to get the other markers, the regular markers. So if you guys have them, tell me your thoughts. My one thought about that is the fact that right now, you know, there's not all the colors in these markers. Now, whether or not, you know, they're heading that way with it, I'm not sure, but I've been building my collection and I have almost all the colors. There's just only a handful of the colors that I don't have. I will show you when I'm done with this tag, the first one that I made, which is different and a different image. Okay, let me bring the light back in here and blend these out just a touch. Such a small image, I'm afraid of overdoing it and have them bleed out of the lines. Wow, between the raindrops on the roof and the sound of my dog's breathing, it's quite almost wanting to put you to sleep here. Okay, now since there's the two little dies, I can use them both at the same time and cut these out real quick. Woohoo! Okay, stay tuned. am totally guilty of falling asleep watching other people's videos. And I think part of what that is that, you know, I love stamping so much and it's just like a relaxing thing. So I'll be intently watching and the next thing I know, I've fallen asleep and didn't, of course, realize, and I wake up and either the video's over, so then I have to watch the replay, or it's not over and I've missed some of it, which annoys me. I think these turned out kind of cute. Okay, let me just cut this one last one out because if I can't use 4, I have to use 5. That's why I did 5. So it's either going to be 3 or 5 that I use because you have to do odd numbers. Well, you don't have to, but you know. Okay, so there they are. If I want to use them all, I can. Okay, let's bring this back out here and see where we're going. Okay, now I am going to, that's kind of looking a little festive. I don't know if I want that big behind it. I just want a little color spot back there. Yeah, that I think I like better. For a spot of color. Now the hard part. What color? I think, let me look at, what color did we do we did, okay, so blushing, no, we did that blushing bride. Let me look at, well, I'm just going to cut one, I think. What about, that's not big enough. There's a smaller piece. No. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Put those car keys back. Don't be running off to Michael's. kidding. Okay. And I just dropped the one that I cut out. Alrighty, let's take a little look-see there, hey, at which one of these we like better. And I'm getting so much stuff out here now that I am dropping stuff everywhere. Okay. Okay, I kind of like that. Okay, so nobody has said anything about the other markers, Carol. You've been wondering also. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, do I want to use mint macaron or do I want to use, what color is that? I don't think that's Blushing Bride. That is, what is this other pink? Petal Pink. I think that's Petal Pink. I think I like this one better. Okay, so there's all my little rosebuds. I don't want to lose those. Okay, you guys. I really like this package of stitched shaped dies because you get ovals, circles, and squares. And yeah, you only get like 4 sizes of each one, but it's just a good one. Okay, now let me bring my dimensionals out here. I'll put the glue on last. And I'm going to glue the bottom of the plate. I just like to do that because then it kind of is grounded that way. And I'm not going to put it all the way to the bottom because you'll see why in a minute. Oh, it's looking so cute! Okay. Now then, do I need this anymore? I don't think I do. Get some of these things out of my way real quick. What do I need? I need the dies from the Arts and Crafts. Okay. Oh, I'm so weird, you guys. I know that these come in their little plastic things, and I still put them back in their cellophane sleeves. That's just, I'm weird like that. Okay, so I love the Arts and Crafts dies that go with the stamp set, but there's these extra border dies in here, which are all so cute. And I'm going to use the eyelet one with some very vanilla cardstock. And I'm just going to quickly cut out 2 pieces. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Well, I can do that in a minute. Okay, thanks for sticking with me, you guys. I know this is a little more labor intensive than doing a card. Isn't that cute? Okay, let me cut the other one out real quick. I'm just poking out the little holes that didn't. There we go. Okay. Man, do I have a mess going here. Which drives me nuts. Okay, before I stick that on, I'm going to do this piece that I forgot, which I'm using soft suede. And because I'm doing kind of shabby chic vintage, I wanted to do this part. Probably I will do the mint macaron on the back of that piece. What did I do with it? Lacey's kind of snoring. Oh, you guys, you should see my pile over here over here, over there. Yeah, it's not good. Too much stuff. All right, so now I'm just going to cut around this tag. And I wanted to do that because I wanted to edge the back of that one as well, of that piece. There we go. Doesn't take much, and I didn't want it too overly dark. Just a little. Did I do it on the back of the first one? Yeah, I thought so. Okay, now I'm going to be able to get this in there without, okay. There we go. There we go. Now then, I'm going to use the fine tip glue, which is in the annual catalog. And I am just going to run it right along. Oh well. I can fix that. The edge there. Be more patient, Jana. Giving it enough time to dry. Okay, and now I have another piece, which I'm going to layer up there. So I'm just going to put the glue, come back here, right on the back of this. There we go. The trick is getting that pen back in the nozzle. And it is tricky. Come on now. There we go. I've got to trim that off just a touch more because it's bugging me. Okay, so far so good. I think, where's my little, I'm just going to put a little bit of this there and see if that holds better. Definitely don't want it coming unstuck. Okay, now the little roses. Cute. I don't think I want to pop them up. I'm going to just stick them right on down. I really don't care if they stick off the edge a little bit, because it's just going to be a tag book thing, you know. I'll either put a ring to bind them together in the hole at the top, or I'm not sure what ribbon. We'll see. This one, I think I will put a little mini dot on so it pops up just a touch there. Almost done. Okay, I like that. And then on this one, I think maybe it needs just a little bit of sparkle. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do some... Okay, thanks, Catherine. Hi, Sherry. Okay, so the background I did... I've got so much stuff piled up here. I did with the Stampin', the embossing folder Scripty. And so I started out with that, and I glued it onto a tag. These tags come from Michael's. There's like a box of 60 or something, and they're like $5.99, or Catherine said they had them right now. Buy one, get two free. And if you're not near, you know, you can just use cereal box or something like that to cut yourself a tag with. I'm making a tag book, so so I think I'll probably do 5 pages, so 5 tags worth. Not today, of course, but I did make one already, and then this one. Ooh, this looks so pretty. I know you guys can't see the sparkle. I'll hold it up and see if maybe you can get a glimpse of the shimmer. Just adds that extra touch. And then I cut that oval with the Stitched Shapes dies. I inked over the embossing with Blushing Bride, just lightly swiping it across after I glued it onto the tag, I think. Or no, maybe I did it beforehand. Either way. Okay, now I think I want, maybe just, let me get my rhinestones, I'll see. Not positive yet. I'm thinking yes. Okay, I'm calling that one finished. I like it. Okay, so there's that one. I had cut out this color too because I wasn't sure which color I wanted to put behind, but I finally decided to go with the mint macaron. So there's that one, and here's the first one I did. So I used the cute little crepe paper twisty stuff at the top. I colored the pearls with the blends. I colored the little Swiss, what is that called? Polka dot. Anyway, the white ribbon, I colored it. I just inked up a piece of my sponge in the Blushing Bride and went over it for that ribbon. The only thing about coloring the pearls with your blends, and I don't know why, this one stayed shiny, but the other two didn't really, so maybe I kind of went over them too much. I'm not positive. But I wasn't crazy about it that that they didn't stay shiny. I put a little Wink of Stella on the flames there of the candles. So I did this one the same way, but there's a mistake here, and tell me if you know what my mistake is. And then this one, can you see the shimmer from the Wink of Stella on those roses? It looks so pretty. I think it's going to be a cute book. Obviously it will have a birthday theme to it. But yeah, so I'll do 3 more pages. This is the stamp set. So I'm not positive what I will do on the other pages yet. I might do one where I just do donuts all over it. That might be kind of cute. We'll see. I'll probably pair up some other stamp sets to go with it for the other pages. But I'm happy with the way that turned out. Both of them. I like them both. Anyway, any questions before I go away on here? I had a question that nobody gave me an answer to, kind of, and maybe none of you have them, but I was wondering if any of you have the regular markers by Stampin' Up, because all I have are the blends, and I was kind of thinking about getting the regular ones too. But I don't know if I really need to do that. You know, it's a little chunk of money, so it's just a debate I have going on in my head. Anyway, yeah, don't forget to spend your bonus day coupons this month if you earned any last month. And if you would like to join my team, that would be super awesome. Catherine recently joined my team, and it's super cheap right now, $99, but you get ultimately $165 worth of product, because you will get to pick out $155 worth of stuff right now when you order your kit, and it's free shipping. And then you'll get a $10 coupon sent to your email to spend next month. So $165 worth of product for that's what you get to pick out for $99. Plus they will send you a paper pumpkin kit, so you'll get one of these. It will most likely not be the current paper pumpkin, it will be a random one, but you know, that's a really great value, just a freebie in there that you'll get. Okay, Sherry has the regular markers. She says if they dry out, you can refill them. That's cool. So, yeah, I'm giving it some thought. I've been thinking about it ever since I joined last January. So, we'll see. But anyway, yeah, so if you are considering doing that, joining, you'll just go to my page, www.janawilliams.stampinup.net, and there's a little tab up there, I think, that says Join the Fun. And there's no pressure, certainly no pressure from me, and you can sign up to be a hobby demonstrator to just get the discount, or if you wanted to make it into a small business or a big business, whatever you can do whatever pleases you, and just have fun with it. That's always been my motto with stamping, is it's my fun thing, and if it's not fun, then, you know, if something that I'm doing in regards to stamping isn't fun, I go a different direction. So, because I'm keeping it fun, and that's the my main objective. So, anyway, thanks bunches for joining me today on this start of this tag book. And I will be back on Tuesday with Stamp Your Stash, combining new product with retired. In the meantime, have an awesome weekend, and I hope you guys get to do some stamping, and I will see you again soon. Happy stamping! Bye-bye.